Yeah, maximum. Yeah. You're too low here.
Thank you. May I now request girls from the Sangam SKM College to sing the national anthem of the Republic of Fiji.
Blessing grants, O God of nations, all the isles of Fiji. As we stand united under noble banner blue, as we honor and defend the cause of freedom ever, onward march together. God bless Fiji, for Fiji, ever Fiji, let our voices ring with pride. For Fiji, ever Fiji, her name hails far and wide, a land of freedom, hope and glory, to endure ever be false. May God bless Fiji forevermore.
Thank you, girls. You may all now take your seat. The girls and boys, you can also move and take your seat. Ladies and gentlemen, the next item is a Piva Bharatnatyam dance depicting Lord Ganesha, a classic Katram narrating the story of Vignaharta Ganesh. The dances are learned from Nitya Shala School of Dance and based Nandi, directed by their Chandrani Pillai.
Jaya Jaya Tadi Ke Tudi Ke திக்கிடக்கிடத்தக்க திக்கு தொங்க தேவர்கள் கணபதி திக்கிடக்கிடத்தக்க திக்கி தொங்க கணபதி கௌத்துவம் கற்றவர் வினய உக்குடுதாம் உக்கிடுதை ததிகை தூதிகை யானை முகத்தவன் தொங்கிடக்கிடத்தகி திக்கு தொங்க தேவர்கள் கணபதி திக்கிடக்கிடத்தகி திக்கி தொங்க கணபதி கௌத்துவம் கற்றவர் வினய உக்குடுதாம் உக்குடுதை ததிகை தூதிகை யானை முகத்தவன் தொங்கிடக்கிடத்தக திக்கு தொங்க தேவர்கள் கணபதி திக்கிடக்கிடத்தக திக்கி தொங்க கணபதி கௌத்துவம் கற்றவர் வினய உக்குடுதாம் உக்கிடுதை தகுதி குதகிட தொங்கிடக்கிடத்தகிடம் தந்தி கிடத்தகதி குதாம் தததாம் தததாம்.
Thank you, girls. Can we put our hands together for our own girls for performing the South Indian traditional dance? The chief guest for the Then India Sanmargi Aikya Sangam 2026 Annual Convention, Honorable Sitiveni Lingamamanda Rabuka, the leader of the opposition, Honorable Inia Sereiratu, Honorable Minister of the Government of the Republic of Fiji, Honorable Mosese Bulitavu, Member of Parliament, Professor Biman Prasad, representatives of the various departments, the National President, the executives of the TISI Sangam, TIV Sangam, TIM Sangam, presidents and executives of various Sangam districts. A special welcome to our teams and visitors from Canada, USA, Australia, and New Zealand. Welcome home. For an organization to reach its 100th anniversary significant achievement, and Centennial provides an opportunity to reflect on our organization's origins, demonstrate the growth and evolution, and set the stage of future. With these words, I wish to welcome you all to the 2026 Annual Sangam Convention. I now have the pleasure of inviting the chairperson of the administrators of Nandi Council, Sitiveni Rawailau, to give his welcome address for the 2026 Annual Sangam Convention.
Tiusakana banuai na batulebu. Une turambale na Nandi. Pwede busaki na langit na abusatini karuan ng turambale na Tuinawaka. Ernabulan beto rau ng turambale na Tuisambeto. Na bukunda saka abukutalangan ni nonda banua na banua tolu nda dabutikin nonda banua purbasangan ng marambal ron keti ng turambal na bunibalu maten tubio kana tobata kumbuna turang na tuikamba na bunibalu kinsa sa turang nonda matentu turambal na presidente lalabesi ng turambal na tuikau ubun buno do kaun robe iso kula na turangan na lilu ni matentu Korwaruan versa na ngonitoran ratu na kangu na tui na batu. Matambose dake sa nunggu ita binto kay sa kanikuwa mo na kinta bakira na wakanda rala ko may viasay viti kena viasay burbura na songo ni kena pananumin ang bakin raw ni nonra may toyabu na nonra ambula ke nonra bambauta uir na wakanda na TISI Sangam ni sambula binaka and warm greetings to you all. On behalf of the people of Nandi, it is my great honor and privilege to welcome you to our vibrant town for this historic occasion, the TISI Sangam Centennial Annual Convention, Bulavinaka. Today, we gather not only to celebrate 100 years of the then India Samarga Ika Sangam Fiji, but also to recognize a remarkable journey that has helped shape the social, cultural, and educational landscape of Fiji. Nandi is proud to host this milestone event. Our town has always stood as a gateway of unity and diversity, values that strongly reflect the spirit of TISI Sangam. For generations, your organization has contributed meaningfully to education, community development, cultural preservation, and national progress. As we welcome delegates, members, and guests from across Fiji and beyond, we also celebrate the enduring legacy of early South Indian Girmitias and the visionary leadership of Sadhu Kupswami, whose ideals of inclusivity and unity continue to guide us today. To all our visitors, we nagabalebu for choosing Nandi as your home away from home, as your host town. We hope you will experience not only a successful convention, but also a warmth, hospitality, and multicultural harmony that define our community. May this Centennial celebration inspire continued unity, progress, and service to our nation. Vinagabalemu, welcome to Nandiko. Naka.
Vinaka, and thank you, Special Administrator. I have the honor of now inviting the National President of the TISI Sangam, Mr. Praveen Kumar Bala, to provide his address. Thank you.
नमस्कारम। हमारे आज के मुख्य मेहमान देश के प्रधानमंत्री तथा विरोधी दल के नेता, सरकारी मंत्री तथा प्रोफेसर विमान प्रसाद, हमारे संगम के भूतपूर्व प्रधान, माधव संगम के भूतपूर्व प्रधान, तथा टीआईवी के भूतपूर्व प्रधान, अभी के हमारे राष्ट्रीय प्रधान माधव संगम का, टीआईवी का राष्ट्रीय प्रधान, उनके अन्य कार्यकारिणी कमेटीगण, देश विदेश से आए हुए हमारे भाई और बहनों, सबसे पहले मैं आप सभी को आज यहां पर दिल के गहराई से स्वागत कर रहा हूं और साथ साथ में धन्यवाद दे रहा हूं कि आज आप सभी लोग अपना समय को निकालकर हमारा जो 100 साल का दिवस है उसमें भाग लेने की कोशिश किए। मैं ऐसे समय पर उस परम पिता परमेश्वर को धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं, जिसके असीम कृपा से आज हमें इतना सुहाना मौसम मिला है कि हम अपना जो कार्य है उसको कर सके। अखबार वाले बताते थे कि लो प्रेशर है, बारिश होगा, मगर जिस चीज को आप विश्वास से, ईमानदारी से, वफादारी से अगर किसी चीज को करते हैं तो ईश्वर आपके साथ रहते हैं। तो ऐसे में मैं एक बार फिर उस परम पिता परमेश्वर को धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं कि आज हम लोग को इतना सुंदर अवसर मिला है कि इसको हम कर सके। एक बार फिर आप सभी को नमस्कारम और आने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। The Master of Ceremonies, our Chief Guest, Honorable Prime Minister of Republic of Fiji, Sitiveni Rabuka, the Honorable Leader of the Opposition, Inya Seriratu, Honorable Minister Moses Bulitabu, Honorable Professor Biman Prasad, invited guests, ladies, gentlemen, brothers and sisters, Bula Vinaka and Namaskaram to you all. At this juncture, I would also like to acknowledge our good friend, the chairman of the Special Administrators of Nandi Town Council as well. At the outset, I wish to acknowledge the traditional leaders and the landowners for providing the land which the old temple was built. Vinaka, and thank you. It is with immense pride, humility, and deep gratitude that I stand before you today in Nandi as we gather for this historic annual convention in our centennial year, marking 100 years of then India's Sanmagre Ikke Sangam. I also wish to extend our deepest appreciation to our chief guest, the Honorable Prime Minister, Sitiveni Rabuka, for gracing this occasion. Say, your presence here this morning is a powerful recognition of Sangam's enduring contribution to Fiji's national life. I acknowledge all our partners and all our invited guests this morning as well. To our national executives, district and branch leaders, and the dedicated teams of TIM and TIV, thank you very much for your leadership and service. To the people of Nandi, thank you for hosting this historic gathering, and to the many committees and volunteers, your dedication has been the backbone of this convention. To the many government and municipal workers and agencies, we thank you for your support and guidance. All of you have honored the true spirit of Sangam. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, this centennial year has been marked by a series of deeply meaningful and historic events across Fiji. Among the most significant has been the establishment of a replica temple at the original site of the Nandi Siva Subramania temple, where Sangam was founded on the 24th May 1926. From today, the gates will be open, and I invite all of you, if you have time, you can go and visit at the old temple site. This site, ladies and gentlemen, is a place of profound shared history. For nearly 80 years, it has stood as a space of spiritual and cultural significance, deeply connected to the Vanua of Nandi, reflecting a legacy of mutual respect. The centennial celebrations have included prayers, cultural performance, and community gatherings held at both the original site and the new Sri Siva Subramani Swami temple, the largest of its kind in the southern hemisphere, representing continuity between past and present. Ladies and gentlemen, the Centennial Torch Relay has been another defining journey, traveling across the breadth of our nation, reaching communities in every corner, including the historic island of Rabuka and the distant shores of Sitiveni. It has united our people in a shared sense of purpose and pride. I must thank the Torch Relay team and all the many Sangam members and well-wishers who helped with logistics and turned out in numbers to make this a huge success. And all of you have witnessed this morning the biggest march and the float Nandi ever has seen. Can we all put our hands together and thank all those who have marched this morning? The Torch Relay was conceived as a means to pay homage to the Padyatra or walking tour that our founder, Sadhu Kuppusamy, undertook to form Sangam in 1926. We know that he continued with his journey to the other parts of Fiji throughout his life, impressing on the need for unity and unification. It was his lasting contribution to Sangam that by 1950, 6 years before he passed away, TISI Sangam was unified as a national body. As we approach the culmination of this journey, the final passing of the torch and the lighting of Sangam flame will stand as a powerful symbol, representing not only 100 years of legacy, but the enduring light that will guide the future generations. We pay tribute to our founding pioneers, led by Sadhu Kuppusamy, whose vision in 1926 gave rise to this great movement. Alongside him stood a committed band of leaders, Sri M.N. Naidu, Sri Jambolingam Pillai, Sri Gopal Mudia, and Sri R. Mogam Sardar, and many others who transformed hardship into hope and unity into action. Their work was not limited to the institution building. They laid the moral and the cultural foundations of a community determined to rise through education, faith, and collective effort. And this was education for all Fijians at a time when many across the races in Fiji resisted the move towards multicultural education. Over the past, ladies and gentlemen, century, Sangam has played a transformative role in education, community development, language preservation, arts and culture, and nation building. From its first school in 1927 to its extensive network of educational institutions today, Sangam has empowered generations and contributed meaningfully to Fiji's development. Beyond education, Sangam has stood as a pillar of social service, responding to disasters, supporting vulnerable communities, and working alongside government and international partners in times of need. Today we also acknowledge our global Sangam diaspora, our people who, though living abroad, remain deeply connected to their roots in Fiji. Their contributions continue to strengthen our organization, and I extend a warm welcome to you all and a big namaskaram this morning here in Nandi. This convention also brings significant economic benefits, supporting local business, tourism, and livelihoods. But beyond economics, ladies and gentlemen, it strengthens something far more important: our unity, our identity, and our shared purpose. Sangam in nation building also contributes to the year-round economic growth in Fiji, and while our main commitment is to our organization as a people-focused organization, we are also making ways of increasing our economic impact. To this end, ladies and gentlemen, this convention on Sunday will host a symposium to see how we can improve Sangam as an organization, including making it more 21st century relevant. At this point, I must thank all the participants and organizers of the many events that make up the mega convention. I know you are many, and that means that our work is made easier through your dedications to Sangam. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate this centennial, we must reflect on the broader national ethos of inclusivity. In a multiracial society like Fiji, the strength of each community lies in its confidence in its own identity. When we are secure in who we are, we do not see others as threats. And when we are grounded in our values, we do not become a threat to others. Let's move away from fear of each other. We all have lived together long enough to respect and love all, and to fear none as a united body of Fijians. This is the message Sangam has carried for a century. It is embodied in our flag, a symbol of unity across faiths and culture. This was not a recent idea. It has been part of Sangam since its foundation on May 24th, 1926. Ladies and gentlemen, on your behalf, once again, I want to thank our chief guest for this morning, the Honorable Prime Minister, for his presence. Thank you. Vinaka, Dhanewad, God bless, and a happy Easter to you all.
Thank you, Honorable Bala. At this juncture, may I request the TIV team captains to please proceed towards the Lautoka end of the park to receive the torch. Ladies and gentlemen, the Prime Minister of Fiji, Honorable Sitiveni Rabuka, needs no introduction, and I have much pleasure in inviting the chief guest, the Prime Minister of Fiji, to deliver his keynote address.
Nawalebu Master of Ceremonies, Isa tiko na turangan benua, namrama, nawalebu na kana watarai tiko me, kime mai songo juga na nomuni indel ni benua turanga. Wabini na kajobe kemni, erna nomuni tum sa eleani. Kaki na beira sagai dan rata ke jomai ni taki na bende taki juga beira ne bora ni bebo turang taki ni sabari taki juga beki mami ena singani kwa. The president and executives of TISI Sangam leaders and members, representatives of the government, honorable leader of the opposition, Honorable Biman Prasad, Honorable Minister Bultavu, members of the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Nisambulu Vinaka, Namaskaram, Vanakalan, Namaste to you all. I was told that it was going to be a big gathering today. I'm glad that we are all here, all of us, to appreciate the significance of this day. But in order to really grasp the significance of the day, we must look back 100 years ago to an evening in May of 1926, as my colleague from Parliament on the opposite side of the House, John Bala, has said this morning, on the bank of Nandi River, where a small and humble gathering met beside the original Sri Siva Subramania Swami temple to begin a movement, not aware at all, that they were shaping Fiji's history. They were the descendants of the Grimatiers. They were without material wealth. They had no power. They had no influence. But they were rich in their language, in their faith, and an unbreakable belief in unity. They understood then that divided they would remain vulnerable. But only united could they secure a future for themselves and their children and the following generations. Although they would never live to witness those dream years or those dream generations they had that night. From that small gathering emerged the then India Sanmaga TISI Sangam, TISI, founded on dignity, belonging, education, and unity. Today, standing close to where that vision began, we remain the testament, the living testament to their courage, their sacrifice, and their hope. Among that modest gathering by the river stood Sadhu Kupaswamy, a man whose life would come to embody the hopes of an entire community. Arriving in Fiji in 1912 and enduring the realities of indenture, he understood hardship. He deeply recognized the injustice of a people that was then denied education and a voice. When his indenture period ended, he chose a life of service, traveling tirelessly to awaken a scattered community to the belief that ignorance was not their destiny. He believed that unity and education were the foundations of dignity and progress, knowing that while one strand may break, many bound together create strength. He labored not for recognition, but for a future that he might never see. As we commemorate 100 years of Sangam, we honor not only an institution, but a legacy of leadership grounded in sacrifice, in service, and long-term nation building. Today I remember some personal friends who are no longer with us. The late Honorable Justice Jairam Reddy, the late Y.P. Reddy, men and women who helped shape what this country has become. The Sangam was founded on a simple yet transformative belief that education is the most enduring means of overcoming hardship. Its founders understood that land may be taken away and wealth may fade, but the power of an educated mind cannot be extinguished. Yet what truly set the Sangam apart was a spirit in which this commitment was pursued. Though established to uplift South Indians in Fiji, it was never shaped by exclusion, but guided instead by a generous and outward-looking sense of service. From its earliest schools, it welcomed students of all backgrounds, reflecting a model of inclusive development and social cohesion that remains central to Fiji's national identity. This commitment to openness, cultural pride, and shared progress has ensured the Sangam's continued relevance and its recognition today as a pillar of Fiji's education system and nation-building journey. This year's centenary theme, love, light, and faith, is not merely an expression of an aspiration. It has been a living reality reflected across the breadth of Sangam activities throughout this commemorative year. The centenary year has seen a renewed sense of purpose and pride from the Road to 100 Years initiative that reached even the most remote communities, to the energy and enthusiasm of the Sangam World Cup. Notably, our young people have shown that heritage is not a relic of the past, but a source of strength for the future, embracing it with confidence through sport, culture, creativity, and storytelling. My staff had to remind me, sir, it's held on Good Friday. I said, yes, I know. That's why I'm going. Because it's a day when Christendom acknowledges sacrifice and a demonstration of inclusivity. When Jesus hung on his cross, and the person on the cross next to him said, Lord, remember me when you come in your kingdom. Jesus said to him, today, you and I will be in my kingdom. Different backgrounds, same end, a future that the chap who started the conversation had never dreamed of ever getting into. Jesus' spirit of inclusivity inspired me to accept my old friend's invitation to be here today. He pretends to be my political enemy in Parliament. And very few know that we are friends. If you go to Ba, you will see a small monument that a lot of people do not notice. He invited me to unveil that Millennium Monument when he was then mayor and I was nothing. The revival of mother tongue education in Sangam schools further reinforced Fiji's commitment to preserving cultural identity while strengthening our multicultural fabric. This is consistent with government's vision of a nation where diversity is not only respected, but leveraged as a source of strength for sustainable development. From a single seed planted a century ago has grown an institution of remarkable scale and impact. Today, the Sangam manages 21 primary schools, 5 secondary schools, 18 early childhood centers, and the TISI Sangam College of Nursing in Lambasa, serving 10,000 students nationwide. This growth reflects not only reach, but trust, as these institutions have remained open and inclusive, welcoming students of all backgrounds. Through this educational legacy, the Sangam has produced generations of skilled and principled citizens and affirmed the lasting truth that education is the one form of wealth that cannot be diminished, and in doing so, it has transformed a history of hardship into a future defined by opportunity, service, and shared progress for Fiji as a whole. The Sangam contribution has always extended beyond classrooms and institutions. Defined by service rather than buildings, its impact has been felt across generations, especially in moments of national trial, through the commitment of its professionals and its readiness to act where the need is greatest. In times of hardship, the Sangam has responded promptly and compassionately, offering support without hesitation or expectation. Through the work of its graduates, volunteers, and leaders, it has consistently shown that the true measure of community lies in how it cares for its most vulnerable. For 100 years, the Sangam has demonstrated that national resilience is built not by institutions alone, but by people who step forward in service. By strengthening communities through action rather than words, it has reminded us that a united Fiji is sustained by everyday acts of care, responsibility, and shared duty. This centenary marks not only an ending, but a beginning. As we reflect on 100 years of achievements, we do so with confidence that the Sangam's greatest contributions may still lie ahead. To our younger people, the responsibility now placed in your hands is profound, shaped by the sacrifice and hope of those who came before, and entrusted to you with confidence in your ability to carry it forward. The first century built firm foundations through education, faith, and community. The next must strengthen the bonds that unite us as one nation. To our young people, you inherit not only a proud legacy, you inherit a responsibility to apply your education, your skills, and your values towards the collective advancement of our nation. aligned with government's vision for sustainable growth and with other countries around the world, social unity and opportunity for all, the next century must build on the foundations of education, service, and shared purpose. As I look across this gathering today, I'm filled with gratitude and hope. Gratitude for the pioneers whose resilience and values shaped this institution, and hope inspired by the promise of our young people who will write the next chapters of Fiji's story. Let the century ahead be one of bridge building across generations, across communities, so that we move forward together, leaving no one behind. As we celebrate this centenary celebration, let us renew our commitment to the values that first brought a small group together on the banks of the Nandi River 100 years ago. Service beyond self, integrity in action, and unity in purpose. On behalf of the coalition government and the people of Fiji, I extend our sincere appreciation and congratulations to the TISI Sangam for a century of outstanding service and contribution to nation building. May the years ahead bring continued peace, understanding, and shared prosperity. God bless TISI Sangam. God bless Fiji.
Thank you, Honorable Sitiveni Rabuka, the Prime Minister of Fiji. Can we put our hands again together for our Prime Minister? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, will now witness the entry of the Centennial torch. This Centennial torch was inaugurated on the 18th of March and left the old temple at the Nandi River, made its journey all around the country and reached the new temple on the 31st of March. Can the TIV captains please? The torch was initially lit by the pujaris who served at the old temple, Munna Pujari, Palagan Pujari, and Ashwin Pujari. And today we have the two pujaris, Munna Pujari and respected Palagan Pujari, who will receive the torch back at the King Charles Park. The torch will be handed to the captain of the 2025, champion of the 2025 soccer tournament, and then passed on to the captains and then to the national president, then handed to the chief guest for the lightening of the 2026 annual Sangam Convention cauldron. Ladies and gentlemen, while the TIV is organizing to receive the torch, may I now respect all of us to observe a minute of silence in respect of all our founders, elders, members, and friends who are not with us here today. So can I request all of you to please rise and observe a minute of silence in respect of our departed friends, well-wishers, and founders. Thank you. Thank you. You may now take your seat. I now call upon the National President of the TISI Sangam, Honorable Praveen Bala, to present a token of appreciation on behalf of the TISI Sangam, TIV Sangam, and Mother Sangam to the chief guest. Can I ask the TIV to just wait for a while, please? Wait for a while. After the vote of thanks, then we'll have the torch relay team. Okay. I now invite the Secretary General of TISI Sangam, Mr. Gyaneshwar Rao, to move a vote of thanks.
Thank you, MC. His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Fiji, the Honorable Siti Lingamamada Rabuka, the National President of TISI Sangam, distinguished guests, national executives of TSI, TIM, and TIV Sangam, overseas participants, well-wishers of Sangam, ladies and gentlemen, and students. It is my great honor and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on this very special occasion. The inauguration of TISI Sangam Centennial celebration today marks not just the beginning of a celebration, but a reflection of 100 years of dedication, unity, culture, and service to Fiji, to the Fiji community. And for this reason, this particular occasion is very dear to us. Today, first and foremost, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our chief guest, whose presence has truly elevated this occasion. Thank you for taking time out to join us and for your inspiring words that have set a meaningful tone for this historic celebration. The coalition government has been with TISI Sangam and following the contribution that we have made to the development of this nation. I must mention that in the last two budgets, the coalition government made a budgetary allocation of nearly $2 million for capital works at our nursing school. I think this is the right forum now to thank the coalition government for this gesture. I extend sincere thanks to cabinet ministers, leader of opposition, the members of the parliament for taking their time out to grace this memorial occasion. Special thanks to the chairman of the special administrators of Nandi Town Council for the decoration they made on the streets of Nadi Town and for the users of its sporting facilities. Thanks to the Commissioner of the Royal Fiji Police Force for security measures that you can see around us today. Mr. Rohit Reddy, the director of Reddy Group, for support and assistance provided in these Centennial celebrations. Sharma Music for providing the sound system. Vodafone for the support. Mr. Abu Raju, director of Fiji Care Insurance, for his support. Thanks to our members and well-wishers from overseas for gracing this occasion. The representatives of Tamil Nadu government were supposed to be here, but due to elections they are not, but they have sent their best wishes. A heartfelt appreciation goes to the organizing committee, whose tireless efforts and planning and commitment have made this event possible. To our performance, sports participants, thank you for adding color, culture, and competition to these celebrations. To all Sangam family, thank you for your presence and support. Your participation makes this Centennial celebration truly meaningful. Thank you, and may you all have a wonderful celebrations ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Rao. May I now request our respected priests to receive the torch and then proceed to hand over to the TIV team captains, please. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine it is the year 1926. The world was a very different place, no smartphones, no internet, and in many parts of the world, communities were still finding their footing after the colonial era and major global changes. Yet in that moment, a small group of visionaries came together with a dream. They planted the seed, an idea, a mission, a commitment that would grow for a century. Today, we stand here 100 years later as the living proof of their courage, their vision, and their belief in future. A centennial is not just a celebration of the past, it is a call to the future. The next 100 years will bring new challenges, but also new opportunities. We must continue to innovate, to serve with compassion, and to lead with integrity. May I request all the priests, Sangam priests, pujaris to please come and receive the torch together with the chief guest. Our Sangam pujaris, can you please come around at the left hand of the stage? You have just witnessed the lightning of the 2026 annual convention torch.
वर्षों की गूंज उठी शताब्दी की ज्योति
I now request the national president to lead the invited guests to the main booths where we have the display of the TIM and the various departments. Request the invited guests to please proceed the main party to the main shed to witness the display and then followed by morning tea.